I finished up my Thru shawl and I wanted to show you how I wet block my knits. There are 3 things I always have for blocking, and that is Cocoa Knits blocking mat, Farmer's Daughter Fibers wool wash that we make in-house, and Cocoa Knits super absorbent towel. I use room temperature for blocking unless I'm worried about color fastness like reds and blacks, and I measure this wool wash with my heart. I make sure that the wool is completely saturated, and I'm gonna give it about 10 minutes to soak. After my shawl has said, Calgon, take me away, we get her out, being careful while pressing out as much water as possible. And this Cocoa Knits towel is like vital to me because I like my knits to dry as fast as possible, and that means getting out as much water as I can. If I was worried about my knit growing too much, I would even go as far as throwing it in the spin cycle of my washing machine. But if you need it to grow more, you can keep a little bit more of that water in to help with the stretching process. And once those blocking mats are out, I am going to try to get even more water out before I start shaping my shawl. And a lot of people would maybe use pins here or blocking wires, but this shawl is gonna go either right on my neck or on a mannequin, so I'm not really worried about it. If it was lace, I feel like that would be a different story. And it only took 24 hours for this baby to dry out. And now look at the difference after blocking. Those stitches in the wool are just right where we want them. I love knitting this shawl, and I really would recommend it to any level of knitter. And I do wait to weave in my ends until the end of blocking, so everything is just right where it needs to be. And here's one more before and after of the Thru shawl. Just look how professional this looks afterwards.